What's up, YouTube? Thanks for stopping by. Today I got a video for y'all. It's Charleston White. He's exposing the mob ties and Jay Prince. He's even hitting below the belt. He's talking crazy, fighting words crazy. I hope nothing happens to the guy, you know, but he is doing a lot of exposing. I seen just a few clips of it. We're gonna watch the video together. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and let's get to it.
Mention my motherfucking name. I disrespect you, make you throw your motherfucking life away. Chump. You a chump to me, nigga. You and your clique are mob ties, nigga. Y'all can suck my dick. Let me tell you something, homie. I didn't have no show. I was working with the same organization that works against you niggas. James Prince got a house full of them niggas, them sex offender peddlers. Cause the FBI wants the Houston Police Department and James Prince too. Why you think Houston police keep turning the other way on all these murders, nigga? How do you think James Prince can get a police report, nigga, to an open murder investigation that includes his son? And none of the stuff is redacted. None of the information on this none of this names is blotted. How can James Prince get access to that, nigga? So, nigga, he working with the police, I'm working with the government, nigga. Come on out here, nigga. Bring your bitch ass on out here, nigga. We ready for war with anybody, anybody, nigga. I ain't just talking.
You sure you're not just talking, Charleston White? Cause you do a lot of talking, man.
You bitch ass niggas scared of James Prince. Fuck James Prince. Fuck his daughter, his kids, his organization, nigga. If you a mob, I'm a nation, nigga.
Charleston White is at it again, and this time he's aiming straight at Jay Prince Jr. and his mob ties movement.
Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police with all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Nigga, I can go.
You know damn right you just came back from target practice. Stop it.
To war with police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't give about nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, and sister nigga, come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
He's tearing into Houston's so-called check-in culture, the whole idea that celebrities gotta bow down for safety whenever they touch the city.
Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in.
Yeah.
Why the niggas got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the niggas got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob ties?
Charleston says it loud and clear. He's not checking in with anybody.
No wonder everybody got to check in, y'all. Now I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston's mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of fire to rap a lot.
And he doesn't care how big their reputation is supposed to be.
Houston is more of a player town. Houston is way player, homie. They ain't just hunting down celebrities. You can go to Houston with your jewelry on. Go to the club and have fun. Takeoff was just a fluke. But you can go to Houston and party and have fun all night. Go to different sides of Houston. And you can't do that you can't do that in LA, homie.
He questions how secure things really are in Houston when stars are being told to check in, but tragedies still happen.
All that setup dealing with Jay Prince Jr. and mob ties, because they extort. See, Jay Prince Jr. and them try to extort, but they don't come up. When they come up here, they be on their best behavior. When mob ties come up to Dallas, nigga, I was in DG with the homie. When Houston played Dallas, throwing money like a motherfucker, they be on their best behavior. They only try to play the mob tie extortion to the weak rappers. But come on, homie, you heard what Sauce Walker told us, man. Yeah, man, y'all, homie, Houston is a player town, homie.
With Takeoff's death still heavy on people's minds, Charleston flips the script and calls out Jay Prince Jr. directly.
Yeah. I don't think they mob ties is mob ties. It's rapper.
That is true, you know, that whole thing that happened with Takeoff, you know, for one, I don't think that should have ever happened. You know, for two, you know, Quavo and Takeoff checked in with Jay Prince and the mob ties. That was supposed to add some type of security for them, you know. So how did this all happen? You know, there must have been something on the inside, you know, going down that, you know, we don't know about.
A lot of ties, you know. But they ain't got no mob to move nothing in America. They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia can. They ain't got no construction contracts like the real mob ties in New York has with the unions and no. They just playing gangster like the niggas playing. Jay Prince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob, and he not a mafia.
Saying the streets are speaking and everybody's watching. He doesn't bite his tongue either.
Antonio is dangerous. It's a lot of places that's dangerous. But you can go as a black rapper, a black celebrity, and have fun in these towns, long as you don't check in to Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy. Everything happened around him. He the boy. Not the city of Houston. Jay Prince Jr. is the boy trying to play gangster mob, homie, really discrediting his father's name and legacy. Cause he private kid school, so why would you check into the private school? Private school, homie. Now Jazz is way more player from what I heard, but Jay Prince Jr. go beat up the bitches, stick his long fingernails when they walk by the strip club, bite their booty, all kind of shit. He an unruly motherfucker. You done heard the rumor, man. Come on, homie. Yeah, all the girls in the strip club say he got long fingernails, be trying to stick his fingers up in their pussy.
He basically paints mob ties as nothing more than a scare tactic, and he laughs at the idea of anyone needing their protection to move around safely.
Stay away from Jay Prince Jr., you'll be all right in Houston. But if he tricked you in thinking you got to come be with them, they go. Remember the that was shooting the fake dice on? I had him on recording telling the story. Right after the day, he telling me how Takeoff was quiet and the Quavo was doing all the talking.
Yeah, I know.
So I know one of them called to come shoot the bad dice on it. So if you like to gamble, yeah, you go get caught up with Boosie and all them with the J. Homie, yeah, nah. But if you stay away from the crowd.
I know, that's crazy too. Like, you know, every time something happens at one of these like Jay Prince Jr. events, Jay Prince and the mob ties, they're never considered a suspect, you know. They obviously got someone in the background, some type of law enforcement or something going on, you know. It will get exposed.
And you just with who you with, and you can have fun in H-Town. It's a party town. Have fun.
What happens in the dark will come to light. Believe me this.
Till the sun come up. And it's a player town. Homie, Houston have always been a player town. Don't get me wrong, they get gangster, but they only get gangster when they have to. Don't look around trying to be gangster and force gangsterism off on just their people. That's why it's a lot of black, vibrant businesses out there in Houston.
Charleston even breaks down the hypocrisy. If mob ties really runs Houston and their word means so much.
Oh, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. But I did see the mob ties in the Jay Prince red too, bro.
Man, nigga, ain't nobody scared of them niggas.
I'm saying like what, but like where does that come from? Where does that come from?
Because somebody asked the question. We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga, they come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill some, where's mob ties? When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where's mob ties for the community program? Oh, nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing.
Then why do bad things keep happening under their watch? He mocks the whole setup, acting like it's all for show, and points out that so many rappers and entertainers still end up caught in messy situations despite the so-called protection system.
Nah, homie, take them restrictions and protocols off any nigga. We don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all people want to enjoy the entertainment. I can go hire me some white boy sheriffs to patrol me, but I'd much rather get the black security company. But if I got to check in because they go be dropping tips on me, now I go get the white boy security. You don't make them police check in. So no, that's what I mean by I don't respect nothing like that. You just making your people check in. That ain't how the mob work. The mob make everybody pay a price. The judge, the police chief, the police that run the beat, everybody got to pay. So that's why I don't respect it, homie. And I hate, it's like Whack 100 done trick Mr. Prince, man. Mr. Prince normally don't talk.
According to him, checking in isn't respect, it's extortion with a fancy label. He doubles down by saying he's not afraid of the Princes or anyone linked to mob ties.
He don't have that mystique to him no more. Now he on camera explaining to this punk ass, yeah, so now he don't look like the big bad Prince no more. He look nervous at times. He look like Whack getting the best of him. He don't look strong no more, cause he done let Whack trick him. But I know, and he know, the feds done rattled his cage with Whack, and they ain't never been able to rattle his cage. Whack 100 is with the FBI. That's why J. Prince seems so nervous, cause he know that nigga with them people. He know it. That's why he seems so like he's shaking. He know it. I know it and Mr. Prince know it. And the FBI know we know. So, I just hate the great Prince, man. The great Mr. Prince. Let that nigga trick him. Yeah.
Charleston's whole point is that real power doesn't come from forcing people to acknowledge you. It comes from respect, and he claims the Princes lost that when people started questioning what their name really stands for.
It's Charleston White on mine. I don't claim no gang. I don't claim no city. Nigga, I represent a nation. Nigga nation. And I don't give a fuck about none of you bitch ass nigga. Me and my family got land. Nigga, we got land like a motherfucker, nigga. And bitch ass nigga, I'm telling you, hoe ass nigga, I ride around ready to go to war with any one of you bitch ass niggas. Run your bitch ass up over here, nigga. I got a car full of goddamn guns ready to go to war with any one of you motherfucking niggas, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I got over 50 motherfucking guns in there, bitch ass nigga. I go to war with any of you hoe ass niggas. Bulletproof vests and everything, nigga. Don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, nigga. You talking about this nigga nation, bitch ass nigga. Run up on me, James Prince. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police.
You know, you just be having fun with them guns, you know? Just having fun at the target practice with your boys, you know? That's all that's for, Charleston. Don't be acting bad like that. You know you ain't real like that. Come on.
Police for all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas, nigga? I can go to war with the police. What's wrong with you, bitch ass? I don't go by nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, in Houston, nigga. Come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
He compares the mob ties reputation to smoke and mirrors. Nothing solid, just a brand being pushed to look bigger than it really is.
But that ain't got nothing to do with Houston. That have more something to do with him having something to do with Dawg. And she playing gangster. But if man, you can go to Houston, man, and really enjoy yourself.
You can.
Cause this thing, I done said Jay Prince and had sold out shows. I done talked about ESG. And I go to Houston and enjoy myself.
And Charleston being Charleston, he doesn't stop there. He tells people flat out that celebrities shouldn't be scared to visit Houston without checking in.
One of the things that's important to do when you are under attack by feds or any police force, anything period, is to not be afraid to put the spotlight on it.
He tells the world that the mob-like image J. Prince Jr. and his people try to push is crumbling because real protection doesn't look like what happened to Takeoff. He hits them where it hurts, saying all the respect they demand is useless if their name is tied to bloodshed and chaos. Fans online are split down the middle. Some are cheering Charleston on, saying he's the only one bold enough to say what everybody's been thinking, while others warn that he's poking the wrong bear and pushing boundaries too far. But Charleston doesn't backpedal. He's not worried about the threats or backlash. He's making it clear that he's not bending or apologizing. In his words, mob ties ain't saving nobody. And if that's the truth, then the check-in culture deserves to die out for good. Love him or hate him, Charleston White knows how to stir up the conversation and keep his name ringing in the culture. By going after...
Alright, that's it for that video. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think he went overboard, Charleston White? Do you think he went a little too overboard and disrespected them like crazy? Do you think he's really that about it? Or is he just yapping and barking for clout? You know, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.